Okay, we're here to review something that probably a lot of people know about, but not everybody knows about, and that's shoe goo. And my husband is a skateboarder, and so he is very familiar with shoe goo, and he has sort of a shoe goo hack that he uses when he applies this. Now here's my daughter's shoe that our puppy got, but my daughter really likes these shoes, so we're gonna try and fix it. And then also my husband has these shoes to repair. So here we go. Go ahead, Brandon.
The best thing you can do, this stuff's pretty sticky when it comes out. And what you want to do is, obviously we're going to want to fill in this void here and cover up all the stuff, so I kind of cut off anything rough there. But the major hack here is that a lot of people will use like a tongue depressor or a toothpick or something to put this on, and it's really sticky. So what you do instead is you put a glob in here, just like that. And then if I were to start sticking this on here, it would get all over the place. Now here's the hack. Use an ice cube. It will smooth it out nice and smooth for you, like that. And there's no rough spot. See, now that stuff, I need a little bit more in there. So I'm going to put another glob on there. And then you take the ice cube and you smooth over the edges. Now, when that dries, see, you just want to make sure you get it the way you want, because it can. You just want to round it off to the shoe. So now when that dries, we'll have it. Now see how it's kind of globbing out? I'll just take the ice cube and just kind of smooth it over like that. Look at that. And for some reason the coldness and the ice cube glides over and makes it smooth, and it kind of hardens it slightly so it doesn't goop all over. And then there you go. You got a nice. When that dries, it'll be a nice, good repair. And that's it. Now on this other shoe here, you're going to want to make sure it stays in a place like this. Now this kind, what you do is the same thing. You're going to want to get it all up into there. That's what she said, right? And now with this kind of thing, it's going to ooze out. And you don't really want to see all that when it oozes out. So when it comes out like that, see how it's all starting to come out? And you take the ice cube and you're going to want it to kind of push out like that. And then you push it away from the leather there. Now something like this though, this one's a little bit more like, you should probably find something to ooze it out, like to press it onto there, like, or to keep it. See now, see how we've got too much. So if I take that off.
Sorry about the bells. Our dog is telling us she needs to go to the bathroom.
And I actually got too much in there. But see, now this is the thing: is it wants to keep pulling apart, like it's going to come back out. So it's good to have some sort of a clamp, or
if it's thin enough, you can use clothespins,
or you use something just to bump it up against till it's done,
like a book or something.
But you can see how it's oozing out, right? So, I guess I'll show you. So, if I try to smooth this out, it's going to kind of get all over the place. It's not going to look pretty. It's going to start looking all kind of gooberish and boogery. But, again, if I squeeze it in there nice, like that, and I use my ice cube to smooth it over, it won't look half as bad when it's dry. Now I'm going to leave it just like that and find something to rest that on so that it doesn't
come apart on you.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Something heavy, you can put it up against the glass just like that. And then when that dries, it won't won't flap out anymore.
We'll have a couple of repaired shoes. This is a great tip if you're on a budget, if your shoe is just like it's in good shape otherwise, because obviously this shoe's in pretty good shape otherwise. But it was coming apart on one side.
Yeah, see how it's kind of bumping out there? So you're gonna wanna there.
We can grab another glass. Yeah. So this is just a good tip. You know, things don't need to be thrown away just because they're a little broken. Fix them. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. All right. Obviously, our dog needs to go out, so we gotta go. But there you go. There's your shoe goo hack.